I've been here since 8:30, and I met one of the first grade teachers, and I am in really good shape. I did a lot of, I changed the books into this and decided to make this a lot cleaner up here, the point of instruction. I made the floor larger, the foam floor, and just started to fine-tune stuff. Obviously you can see I have decorations. What I need to clean up more, and I hung up some examples of what the 5th grade's gonna do. I need to put these boxes away, but I just stuck them up there for now. And I decided this is gonna be Sketchbook Town, and I'm gonna put some string so that these are more or less secure. They don't float around as much and like go down, and these things can be a pain. So I thought if I put a little string on either side, and I'm gonna put it by color for grade, yellow for the 3rd grade. And there's an example of the string on both sides. And then I have to get labels that are gonna be by number. So it'll be Monday, 1 through, Monday, block 1, 1 through, something like that. I'm gonna do it so that maybe next year it'll be the same, or I won't have to make many changes. I just hung this up too, and I hung up my rules right here. Unfortunately, this board's not magnetic. It's an old smart board. And I just started to hang up some more things. Like sometimes I wonder, is it gonna be relevant? Is it gonna be over their head? It might be. But it will help me focus on, I don't know. There's my timer, I love that. And I moved one set of these over, so they're on this wall. These things I'm debating whether keeping or not. I'm not gonna get rid of them until I'm sure, but I'm not using them. What else did I do? I really organized this. I cleaned this. I created an area for the kids to get a pass. General supplies, general staples. But I'm gonna keep this covered up because I have my paper cutters under there, and that's no student access there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my resources here. So if I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, I'll be able to more or less keep all that organized, I think, pulling out visuals and things that I have. And, this thing, I got this at the dump, and this is what I'm using for my class rosters and seating charts. And labels, which I'm gonna create using my Avery. I'm gonna just make a whole bunch of labels for the kids so that I can just stick it right on their work as they do it. And I'm just about to lock up. I did make a little list for myself to continue the Sketchbook Town, I'm calling it, after the teacher that I got some inspiration from. Sketchbook Town will be the, file drawers. Then Pennsylvania will be over there. They can sharpen their pencils. And I think I'm going to use underneath that tablecloth for, I don't know, scraps, extra tools, storage. I'm not sure. But I know I have the space ready to designate it. And like I said, I've got all this ready to put work there. And I'm going to try to keep this front area a little less chaotic with my stuff. I've got toolboxes here. I've got marker boxes. I've got resource boxes, more toolboxes, and then just random so the students can quickly grab that kind of stuff. All right, my friend Jen's calling, so I'm going to hang up, or I'm going to stop. Oh, I really like how I clean this up. 2 chairs. Figured I'd use the chairs strategically. This is kind of a disaster, but at least it's in the corner of the room. And I'll figure it all out. I'll make it better. That's it. All right, bye.